Yeah, in the last season they had a big fight in the hallway. The girls and Marcus and Hunter. And then Marcus got punched. Hello, welcome back. So, I don't usually do intros like this to my videos because usually it's just me sitting somewhere talking to the camera and I don't really intro. But for this video I kind of have to. So, this is sort of a spoiler for a video I'm going to make somewhere down the line. I don't know when yet because I'm not quite like prepared to make that video. Also, if you hear bird noises, there's a bird outside my window absolutely screaming its head off. So that's fun. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna make this video because it's not like, I'm not quite ready to make it yet, but I will be soon-ish, probably by summer. So probably sometime between, we'll shoot for July and September. Somewhere between then, there'll probably be this video. Maybe earlier. It might come earlier. Who really knows? But yeah, at some point I'm gonna make a video about a story I was writing. Well, not was. I still am. I'm on the final part of it, which is really sad. But a story I have been writing for about a month and a half now. That is about some characters I made up for a game a long time ago. Yeah. But this video is sort of a precursor to that because I decided I wanted to make one of the bags that my character has, one of my lead characters, carries a bag, and it is described in quite a bit of detail in the story because I think it's really interesting to see such a modern interpretation of a bag in a fantasy story, because it's a fantasy story. And we happened to find a patch that was just going to be like so incredibly perfect for the character. And we had a coupon for the patch, so we bought it and we made the bag. And here is the process of making it. And then I think I have some footage of me styling it. The footage might be super out of focus, so if it is, I apologize. But keep in mind, I did not want to get the tripod out and focus things and model while I was trying to leave the house. So, apologies for that. Excuse if it's out of focus or whatever. I haven't edited this video yet. So, yeah. But here's the process of how I made the bag. So now that you have seen the process of me making the bag, I'm just going to show it to you in its final glory, better focused. I'm going to move my sunglasses. So here it is. It has this big cross patch on it. This is also great for goth stuff, I will say that. And then I added this chain across the front, which I would... The ice maker just did its thing. It scared me. It has this big chain thing on it, which also acts as like a belt chain, but I have it on here for right now. Lots of pendants and things. Some are even on the straps. I tried to reference all of the characters somewhere in the bag itself, like with the the pendants and stuff. And the thing is, it's not completely done yet. Like I need a lightning bolt and some sort of like gnome hat charm, as well as something for probably the rest of the cast of characters that she spends time with, except for the butterfly. I already know. The butterfly is one of the characters. I'm not going to spoil who. But yeah, this is it, and it's mostly finished state. There will probably be more stuff added to it. But yeah, it also has a good amount of space on the inside. It doesn't have any like interior pockets, but it has enough space so that I can fit both the notebook that has all of my story stuff in it and my current read. And this book is really good, by the way. I think maybe at some point I'll make a video about the whole Last Binding trilogy, if anyone's interested in that. But yeah, it has lots of space in here for me to fit all of my junk that I have to carry with me every day. So yeah, for a $5, I think it might be $6, but either way, it was for a cheap black canvas bag. I mean, I think it's really quite nice. It's a very sturdy material. It's like waxed on the inside, which was hard for me to sew through because I sewed all of the pendants on, as you saw. At least I sewed most of them on. At some point I got really sick of it, so I started making like little chains and stuff. But yeah, it's very sturdy, which is really, really nice. And just, yeah, I'm really quite happy with it. So that's the final bag. Again, I will come back to sort of the character that I made this bag for in a few months with a video about like the whole story and introducing you to all of the characters and talking about all of the plot lines. What in the world? Oh my god, there's a blue jay outside! I think who's been screaming at me. But until then, I hope you've enjoyed this little video. I don't know how much I'm gonna make, how many videos I'm gonna make about like making stuff for the characters, because so far the only one who really has anything super defined that I could make is this character with her bag, and then another character has like a circlet that I could make. I would just need to find a bunch of large blue gems, which I probably won't do, because a bag is something I can wear frequently and I like will get use out of. A circlet is something I will not get use out of, because even though I love interesting headwear, as demonstrated by this hat that I am definitely wearing backwards, but I refuse to not have the bow in the front because it's so much cuter this way, you know, I'm not gonna really get like real use out of that. And I would like for anything I make for this project to be something I can use every day. So yes, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Filming it was very awkward, but I was watching episodes of Ginny and Georgia with my mom while we were shooting this, and it was quite a bit of fun to do that. So yes, alright, thank you for watching. Bye! Oh god, the sound of me waving is horrific.